Well, howdy, 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 Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. I'm going to try and center this a bit more. Yay, I hope I'm more centered. Close enough, anyway. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. Well, it's raining and awful and terrible outside. It's 6:41 a.m. on 10/31, the 31st of October. Halloween, All Hallows Eve tonight. Yay! Well, at least partially good. I mean, it's good. I love Halloween. Yay. I had my birthday close to that. I'm 54 years old. Yay. Better than being dead, so I'm glad to be alive. And, well, yesterday was a very bad day. I only had a couple videos up, as you may have noticed. My car died again. Wonderful. It's a different problem this time. My friends, who their car died, so I lent them mine, were driving up to see me yesterday, and the car just died. Different problem. So 2 hours and some they had to sit there before they could finally get it towed up here. So I've got it here. It's just not working. Hopefully not going to cost too much. It's a different problem entirely from what I had before, so at least there's that. Yay. So, not many videos done, not much done because there was not much time. We were running all over the place. I was trying to help out, walking to where my car was. They had bought guinea pig food, so I needed to bring the guinea pig food here. And it was just, it's a mess. I don't know how my friends are supposed to even get here anymore, which is bad. The guinea pigs are here. I mean, I can feed them until I run out of guinea pig food, and then I've got to try and figure out how to feed them. So, it's put a real cramp in everyone's day. And then yesterday I was having mass troubles just staying awake. So, I was asleep most of the time, and, well, I've been awake for a few hours. I took a shower. I started about 4:30, got my stuff together, and it was about 6:30 by the time I was all finished. It takes about 2 hours, hour and a half for me getting to end. Not all just in the shower, but, you know, drying my hair, getting dressed, getting things together and all that. So the entire process, about 2 hours, and that's very tiring. I've only got about 20 minutes of stand-up time in me. And I got to stand for a good hour and a half and some. Very painful. But yay. So, people may have noticed I'm wearing this here. That is because I'm doing a Postcards from the Edge. Yes, indeed. Not only on Saturday was I sent a postal order to help me out so I could buy cannabis so that I could actually function as a normal human being instead of being bedridden. They also sent me a few other things. A nice, cool picture drawn by the same person that drew this one. Awesome. And it had a really cool card. You press the button and it moves and it sings and of course I've misplaced those, so I'm very sorry. I've got the selfie stick I was sent was right here. Very cool. But unfortunately I don't have a smartphone, so you know, thank you. When I do get one eventually, that I can use that, so that's cool. Thumbs up. And so I misplaced it. It's in here someplace, and I'm very sorry. But the person that sent me this, I am so sorry that this had been misplaced for so long. I'm not going to show the namer on that. Hopefully you will recognize this. LamboRambo. I'll just give the nickname. Sent the letter. And a very, very nice letter it is as well. It's got all sorts of stuff written and drawn over it. So thank you very, very much. And also, I've had this up on the wall back here for over a week and some, but I thought I'd bring it down and actually wear it while I was doing this episode today. So thumbs up. It's hard to see up there, and I wanted to point it out. So here we are. Thumbs up. Rubber band bracelet. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know how these things are made. Must be a machine of some kind, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Thumbs up on that. So thank you very, very much. What had been sent before, this other person who, oh, and I'm sorry about the noise there. They had sent me a t-shirt, a Las Vegas t-shirt. I showed all the t-shirts that I gotten a bit ago. I got about 4 or 5 T-shirts, and I showed them all off. But at the time, I couldn't find that. One of the T-shirts, Las Vegas T-shirt, they also sent a Las Vegas pen. So that's cool. Thank you very, very much. I can't remember where anything else is, but I didn't show anyone this, so thank you. That's all on that. Postcards from the Edge. There's the news of the letter that I've misplaced, and I'm very sorry. There was this and LamboRambo's letter and such, and then I've gotten that. Now, the only thing that's new is the thing that I've misplaced. I haven't really gotten anything at all in the mail for a time here. And I don't know how much of that is people not sending me things and how much of it is the post office here bouncing stuff back. I've only heard in comments about how many people have had things bounce back. Because if it's, sent back as undeliverable, I'm not going to know about it. Problem is, it shouldn't be sent back as undeliverable. I get stuff in my P.O. box all the time. I don't know why people's stuff is getting bounced back. Except if it's getting so damaged in transit. I've already, like the people who had sent me that great gift and the $200 postal order, the first time they sent that out, the post office just destroyed it so much they couldn't figure out even where to send it. So they sent it back as undeliverable. Somebody else sent a package that had 3 books in it. I showed you all the books. There was a jokes book, an urban legends book, and then flashcards of optic illusions. And I want to have these so I can show them up too. But that box was so badly damaged they had to take it and then shrink wrap it so that it would stay together and then relabel it themselves because they destroyed it so badly. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully things are going to be showing up more often though, instead of just bouncing back. Cannabis time. And so, in honor of LamboRambo, who I'm not sure if I gave a shout out to when I said I'm going to be giving a shout out, LamboRambo, thank you so very, very much. Not only for the comments, but for the rubber band bracelet, the awesome letter. Thank you so very, very much. You are a good person. I'm the rotten one for losing it. I didn't lose it. I misplaced it for a time, mostly because my friends have been packing stuff up for me to try and keep things tight, nice and tidy here, and they don't know what's to be kept out and what's not, because I work under organized chaos, and so they put stuff away that they shouldn't put away, and that happened to the letter, and I'm so very sorry. But thank you so very, very much. Oh, baby hamsters. Because I have baby hamsters here. And I have to grab the baby hamster. Here. Hey! Quit freaking out, you. Freaked out. Baby hamster. Because I keep the cage right next to me so I can always have a baby hamster. Because baby hamsters are awesome. Actually, I have a... Oh, he peed all over himself. I scared him. Gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Actually, it's a little her. She peed all over herself. Now I got little hamster pee all over my hands. Oh well. I do want to say this real quick to show my appreciation to absolutely everybody else as I wipe some of the hamster urine on my fingers off. Let me hit the comments section. I'm going to thank a few people, like Necrolust. Thank you so very much. I might have actually thanked you before. The name Necrolust sounds familiar. But then that's fairly common. But is it? Is a Necrolust fairly common? I don't know if that's true or not. And then Daniel Crawford, thank you so very, very much. And Colton Pasnick, thank you. Thank you for your comments. Absolutely. Ghostbuster? Well, hi, Ghostbuster. And Akbar Fangirl. Hi, Akbar Fangirl. Thank you so very, very much for your comments. And Be Quiet, I'm listening to the radio. Thank you so very much, Be Quiet. I'm listening to the radio for your comments. Very, very, very appreciated. I also my apologies. I got to re-glue my lower plate in here. Jenny Eckerly, thank you so very, very much for your comments. And Andre Andre, now, if I can't pronounce the name, no disrespect intended. I have troubles with standard American English names. Anything that's even slightly non-standard American English, I'm going to have troubles with. But Andre Salea, thank you so very much for commenting. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. Maddie Metz, thank you so very, very much. And Jetski Duncan, thank you for your comments where, oh, you look like Slug Christ if he got old as fuck. Well, it's nice to be old rather than dead, I'll tell you that. And Claude5190, thank you so very much for the comments. A few more, one or two, and then I'll like SAR, T-S-A-A-R, thank you so very, very much. Apollo, spelled with a W, A-P-O-L-L-O-W, thank you so very, very much for your comments. Tatty Gaming, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. And Brett Clough, it looks like, thank you so very much. And Sean Rich. And then just one more, and then I'm finally going to draw this one to a close. Reese Emberley, thank you so very, very much for your very kind comments. It is all greatly appreciated. I thank you all so very much. Thumbs up. I thank everybody every day now because I think that simple human recognition shouldn't be a contest or anything like that. I like to thank as many people as I can at random because I can't just sit down and thank everyone. Or this would turn into the 24-hour thank you channel, and then what would be the point of that? So, thank you all very much. The last thing I want to do on the want to do list, did that make any sense? I don't think it did. But I also like to thank people in languages. If you can tell me how to say hello, goodbye, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night in your own language, I will greet you in languages. I like to say good morning in as many languages as I can every day. Bom dia, dia gwet, naprit, annyeonghaseyo, Dzień dobry, or less formally, chest. Now, Polish is a +10 difficulty language, so if in the ballpark, thumbs up for that. Terra homikos, barilus, gomarius, buenos dias, dia dit, bereda, yorigelt, matenva, buongiorno, dobre utro, bokertov, Ohio, komusta, gomorgan, ni hao, privyet, guten tag, kalimera, bonjour, dobre rano, god morgan, labas ritas, labdien, mesal heli, merhaba, and of course go forth and have the crack. Now the crack, of course, just means good food, good drink with good friends, and not crack cocaine or anything like that. It's not horrific. It's actually nice. Good food, good drink with good friends. Now, because yesterday was such a mess, I'm going to hopefully get enough stuff done today. I don't know. I've got reaction videos that I wasn't able to get posted yesterday. I've got stuff to get done. I'm very sorry about my co-lot. I fought with myself whether to post that nightmare co-lot gameplay I did yesterday where they did a poor job, very, very poor job of communicating in-game what you're supposed to do. Level design can help a lot. Like, take the original game Doom. When you first show up, you don't know what to do. But you take a look around and you see, oh, there's a gun across the room. So, there's things across the room. In the process of going across the room to get those things that you see, you hear the first monsters. You figure out, monsters, I've got the gun, bang, and then it goes from there. Level design teaches you what to do real fast. With co-lot, it doesn't. It dumps you in the middle of something and says, and then there's no level design to give you any hints. Now that's, I'm sure it was a design decision, and that they might have struggled over that idea, whether to do it that way or not. I don't think it was the right idea on their part. It leads to a lot of frustration. I'm not the only one. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm planning on trying it again, so we shall see. Thumbs up on that. Well, 15 minutes in, and now that I've done all this, I actually can't think of any of the things that I wanted to talk about, and boy, did I have a lot. So if I can remember, hopefully I'll get some of the things said in either another video throughout the day, just, you know, saying it at random, or I'll come up with another video or some such thing like that. Hard to say. Here's Mama. My little squeak. There's Mama and a baby. Little squeak and a baby. I've got to hurry up. The third can't come fast enough. They need to be separated because they're of the right size now. And you can't keep Mama and babies together for too long because she will start to kill them. Whether it's frustration or just there's not enough not enough perceived resources, because I can flood them with resources, no problem. But there's not enough perceived food with the room, and so for survival, she'll kill the babies because, kill your babies now, so in the hopes that you'll have future babies instead of everyone dying. And so you got to get them separated for too long, and they're just about at that point where they got to be taken away from Mama, and then not too much longer they've got to be separated, little girls and little boys. They're almost sexually mature, and they are still, even though they're sexually mature, they are too young to be having babies. They're too small. They're still growing. So babies having babies when they need their resources to get big is a terrible thing. So they're going to be separated, little boys from little girls, here real soon. And then I've got to separate them, individually as they mature, because sexually immature, they're fine. In fact, they get unhappy if you separate them. But once they become mature, oh boy. Sexually mature Syrian hamsters will kill each other. They have to be separated. But when they're sexually immature like this, they hate to be separated from their brothers and sisters. So it's really a careful little tightrope you gotta walk. I mean, you don't have to, but the idea is I want to keep them happy. I don't want them pining and being unhappy by being taken away from their brothers and sisters for too long. I mean, before too early, because I don't want them to even suffer mental pain. So, I mean, if you're a person that wouldn't really care, then you just separate them as early as possible and then just take them apart. And then, because you don't care, you're just trying to make a profit on animals, then just move them as fast as you can. I'm not even trying to sell them. I know I got to give them away because I can't keep them. But I didn't even mean to have little babies. So I got to take care of these little guys, keep them as happy as possible, because it wasn't their fault that they're alive. So, well, you take care. I'm going to put my babies away. Oh, Mama, you get back inside the cage too. Come on, back inside. So you take care. Have a great day. And I will see you in further videos. Plus, I got to go wash my hands after, the little hammy after peeing all over my hands. So, you take care. Have a great day. And I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing.